Imagine you're 10 years old. Someone asks what you want to be when you grow up. You proudly answer, a doctor. It's one of the most common dreams in the world. Doctors save lives. They're respected. Well, they earn good money. They wear the white coat that many people associate with success. But here's a shocking reality. Millions of people dream of becoming doctors. Only a tiny fraction actually become one. So what happens? Why do so many people start the journey but never reach the finish line? Let's find out. The first obstacle is academic competition. Many people think becoming a doctor starts in medical school. It doesn't. The journey begins long before that. To study medicine, students usually need excellent grades in subjects like biology, chemistry, physics, and mathematics. This is where many dreams begin to fade, not because people are unintelligent, but because medicine demands consistency. A student can be brilliant and still struggle if they lack discipline. Year after year, thousands of students discover that wanting something and working for it are two very different things. Then comes the second obstacle, admission. Even students with strong grades are often competing against hundreds or thousands of other applicants. In many countries, medical schools have limited spaces. This means that many qualified students are rejected every year. Imagine training for years only to find that there simply isn't enough room. For many people, this is the point where they choose a different path. But for those who continue, a new challenge appears. Medical school itself. Most people see doctors at the end of the journey. They rarely see the years of sacrifice behind the white coat. Long lectures, endless textbooks, difficult examinations, late nights, early mornings, and an amount of information that can feel overwhelming. Some students begin medical school full of confidence. Then they encounter their first major failure, an exam they didn't expect to fail, a subject they can't seem to master, a level of pressure they've never experienced before. This is where determination becomes more important than talent. The next obstacle is time. Many careers can be entered within a few years. Medicine often requires much longer. Depending on the country and specialty, the journey can take a decade or more. Think about that. While some friends are already earning salaries, buying cars, or starting families, medical students may still be studying and training. Not everyone is willing to delay rewards for that long. Then there is burnout, one of the least discussed challenges. The pressure to perform, the emotional weight of caring for sick people, the constant responsibility, the fear of making mistakes. These factors can wear down even the most passionate students. Some discover that they love the idea of medicine more than the reality of it. And that's okay, because choosing a different path isn't failure. It's self-awareness. So who actually becomes a doctor? Is it the smartest student? Not always. Is it the richest? Not necessarily. More often, it's the person who keeps moving forward when things become difficult. The student who studies when motivation disappears. The applicant who tries again after rejection. The trainee who learns from mistakes instead of giving up. The future doctor isn't always the most gifted. They're often the most persistent. And that's the lesson many people miss. Success in medicine isn't built in a single day. It's built through thousands of small decisions repeated over many years. So if becoming a doctor is your dream, understand this. The path is difficult. The obstacles are real. The sacrifices are significant. But every doctor you see today once stood where you are now, wondering if they had what it takes. The question isn't whether the journey is hard. The question is whether you're willing to keep going when it gets hard, because that's where most people stop. And that's exactly why most people never become doctors.